Everybody, welcome back. We're here, gonna do some back. My favorite. Love doing back. Why? Because the actual element to having that width. The width consists of course, your shoulders, but the back pretty much makes it all up, you know. You have a nice wide back, guess what? You're gonna give that illusion, or you will have a smaller waist. This is for thickness. This is for back thickness. Again, with the right form, you're gonna have nothing but great shape. Again, but in this one is a lot of things you have to remember. Again, one is always keeping your feet close together. You don't wanna go too wide. There's no point doing this for back, again, because you wanna concentrate on that back movement. So one is feet together. Also, bend your knee. You have to bend your knee in order to pick up the bar. Why are we doing this? Because when your knee's bent, it takes away pressure from your lower back. Without the pressure in your lower back, you're allowed to actually perform the exercise with the full force, okay? And now, in the beginning of it, make sure that your butt is sticking out. Make sure you have the arch position right here. So you don't want this, okay? You want the nice arch, bent over. All that pressure should go right on your lats, all right? And width, I would have to say shoulder width apart. You don't want to go too wide. You won't be able to squeeze the muscle. Too close, you're working your arms, okay? So again, shoulder width apart. Usually you could do this, one thumb. That way is a great way to measure. Can't go wrong with this. Thumb out, down. Again, chin up, release, and go. You want to look straight ahead. You don't want to look down, because if you look down, you start bending your back. Nice, straight ahead. And you want to bring it to your waist. This will be right here, right to your waist. If you go too high, up here, you're going to start working your traps, your shoulders, okay? We're here working back. That's what ultimately you want to do. Again, this is great exercise, but mind you, the execution is definitely bending your knees, picking it up, nice and arch. There you go. So that's for back, that's for thickness. Now, I'm also going to show you a couple of machines, just so you can know how to use the machines. Most machines are great. You think you could just get on them and just perform the exercise. It's very unlikely. It's not quite that simple. Again, so let's do one more exercise. Or I say a couple of more. Okay, this is the dumbbell row. Very common exercise for a lot of people that do back. Why? Because it's a great exercise, of course. Same time, it works your outer lats, gives you that nice shape on your back. You know, again, people still do it wrong. Doesn't matter what exercise it is, they're still gonna make mistakes, you know. On this one, I will show you one key way that'll help you not to make a mistake. Okay, this is how you will usually do it. One knee on the bench, one leg out, keep that balance, okay, and one arm on the bench. You notice, you should be getting a full stretch. Notice the back is getting a full stretch. You don't have to actually reach down, because you should get that stretch already. On the way up, that's enough. See where I am? That's enough. Any higher, you'll be doing, that's something else. That's not back. I don't know what that is. Again, we're working on back. So be sure the way you execute the exercise is ultimately how you will get the results. Okay? Again, this is it, right here. Notice my back. It's not round. Dumbbell straight down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So bringing it to your waist. It's right to your waist area, you know. You don't want to do this. Again, that's traps. That's all traps. It's to your waist. A lot of stronger guys don't do it on the bench. So they want to go heavy. You know, they'll do it off the bench. They'll do it like this. And they're going really heavy, but what do they do when they go too heavy? They drop the knee. They drop the knee. They drop the knee. You don't want to drop the knee. You can still go heavy without dropping the knee. Again, some people have a problem arching their back. So what I usually like to do, and it helps, it's actually lifting up the bench a little. Lift the bench a little, kind of forces you to arch. See, it forces you. Try to round off your back, you can't. So you're forced to have an arch back now. Again, that's one of the tricks to keep your back nice and arched and without, you know, not doing the exercise wrong. That's what you want to avoid. This is what we're trying to keep you from doing. That's great dumbbell rows for the outer lats.